Hello, everyone. How are you guys? Jeez. Hello, Mika. Way to dive in. Just dive right in on this. All I know is the flames are growing higher. Wednesday. Baby keeps running, but I am not stopping. No, I am not going away. Oh, baby, did you know? Baby, did you know? You're my muse, you're my muse, you're my muse. All right, let's see. Hi, Mika. If you're still here. Are you still here? We'll see how long I'm here for tonight. So I want to do something a little bit different with everyone's numbers. Briefly. Thank you. Oh, well, no, that's not cute. Hey, Mika, question. Do you ever look at any of the live videos on Facebook? No? Okay. Okay, well, that ends that. Doesn't work. Okay. I wanted to try something a little bit different. Okay. So, those are your numbers. Hi, Sudu. Why do you guys write PSY when it clearly says PSI?
Let's see. There we go. All right. Okay, Mika, are those your numbers? That's okay. They just mean two different things. Those are your numbers? Okay. Stay focused on them for me. $35.67. Oh, $35.67. Hold on, everybody. I'm reading for Mika. And hello, sorry. Oops. Nobody put numbers. Wait. Please let me call for you. Mika, just asking a curious question. If you can give me quick feedback. Just out of curiosity, are you feeling like you are taking a step back or leaning back from something because you think it's not working? Are you just curious, just yes or no? Are you leaning back on something in life right now because you feel like it's not really working? Yes, your ex? Yeah. This means nothing to you right now, but it means something to me. I just wanted to make document of that. Okay. All right. Let's go with the numbers. So it comes out 5, 8, 6, 1. So, okay. So tonight I'm going to just read, I'm only going to read the numbers that everybody connects on. Just to see if maybe it's too much data, just seeing what maybe better, faster, get you to closer to what you want without all the extra stuff. So you're 5 and you're 6. As I said, this is some change that's happening because of some chaos. And well, you want things to work, they're not. But that's okay, because this is a good time for some relaxation and clearing this person out of your way for rewards. Though I don't know what the memories are like, I see that being a part of it here. Maybe the memories is what kept you hanging on because it used to be good. Now it's not. But I get the feeling this person's kind of in and out anyway with you. And it's not a bad time to make a choice. I'm going to take away. Okay. I'm going to read 8 and 1 anyway because maybe they mean something. And let's see what you think. 8 here is paying attention to your priorities, right? A new approach to things. Good time to master something. Things are changing. And well, yeah, you're seeking other wisdom. But you should stop doing that because you don't need it. This is a good time for self-care. And there's an opportunity coming too. So maybe that wasn't bad, did it? Okay. Again, this is a good time for some action. Oh. Okay, reading it that way kind of does make sense. Now, as far as this dude clarifying these 8s and these 1s, okay, as far as the person and what you can be doing going forward, you should be thinking about what the fuck that shit was, because it wasn't good for you. It wasn't. Clarify that one. 6 comes back out again. So, yeah. I don't know why danger keeps catching my eye. Risky. This person was risky. But it comes out as a choice. 6 comes out as a choice. So you have the option to let this shit back in or not. What is room for? If you stop with this fucking circle, let's see. If you stop with the repetition and really, really let it go, there's growth, because 3 comes out. 3 and 8 come out. Look at that. Oh, wow. So all your numbers actually appear here. So 3 and 8. 3 and 8. Again, mastery comes up. 8 comes out twice. So, yeah, if something you need to be focused on. Listen, okay. This is how I'm learning to read this group of numbers. You have 2 8s here. If you knock off with this person, your 8s are upright. So money would be coming. Something else you want. Something else you desire is coming. Or those things are lining up for you to get them. And these are material things. And some lust. Some lusty things. Getting this person out of your way. Getting their energy out. That's... okay. I think that's really it. Getting this person's energy out gives you rewards for the action. That's compensation from the universe. Right now you're paying for your involvement. 3 and 8. You should be focused on being happy. That's here. You be fucking with this person because you're bored? Okay, anyways, working on optimism. Says stop being bored. Kind of gets you into trouble. Hobby? Something? Okay. Any other things? Your guides are with you, but they can only do so much for you. So some of this journey you must walk with both your feet on the ground. I'm not sure why I heard it that way, but take that however you need to. And this person overwhelms you. I see overwhelmed being here. Yeah. Change the way you think. Yeah, okay, well, first get this person out of your head. And instead of thinking about what you don't have and what you miss, whenever you have that thought, kick it out and replace it with I'm grateful for fill in the blank. I'm happy for fill in the blank. I love fill in the blank. And not that person. Oh, choice comes out. Ew. And that's on the exit. Like you gotta move this person out of your way. But it's some stuff coming. Yeah. 7 years upside down. Right now you're not feeling luck in this situation because this person gives you like they lower your frequency. And right now you're not as aware of yourself as you should be. Angel. Gotta work on that harmony. But first you gotta get rid of that person's energy. Until then, just bad unions, bad passion, low vibrations. And this frequency is not your true vibrational frequency. They don't match it. That's why it's a problem. They don't know who they're with. They don't know who they have. So, let's see. Hi, Eskimo. Hello, everyone. You're starting school soon? Yeah, you're bored. Well, they make toys for boredom, for that kind of boredom. I'm just saying. They make toys for that kind of boredom. And they don't talk back. They don't cost time and energy. Okay. I found my old chalkboard app. So I don't want to be writing. I cannot find a good solid pencil that I don't write so heavy for that it break. Mika, he's into low vibrational stuff. Yeah. You probably have that. You probably have what the rest of us have. That puppy dog syndrome. You pick up the injured puppy dog and you love him. Then you find out it's a snake. And then you remember you didn't put your glasses on. Hello, everybody else. What reading? Who's next? Sudo. Again, Sudo? What else can I tell you? Don't read nothing. Wait, Sudo, don't type anything. Let me see if I can get your numbers. I'm going to experiment with you since you're messing with me. What are Sudo's numbers? Sudo, write your numbers in the box. Do not press send. Just hold them. Be honest if they match. Sudo's numbers. Okay. I got 5. I got 1, but that's in reverse there. I got 7. No, that's a test. And then I got 2. What'd you get, Sudo? What'd you get, Sudo? Ah, 10, 11. Well, there goes that. Sudo. Okay, let's try you 2 then. Let's try this one next. you kind of going through this infinite loop-de-loop continuation, and you'd like some direction, but you feel like you're hitting a wall, so to speak. And not getting rest. Something to do with laying down. Like you're not resting properly or something. Okay, give me feedback on that. I feel like you're resting with your hand on your head or something, or behind your head. Are you Are you laying down or reclined back right now? You're not resting? I feel like you're in a reclined position. No? All right. Well, that doesn't work for you. I'll move on. All right. So just to your numbers then. You are on a chair. You're on a chair. Meh. Yeah, but it feels like you're like in a like a reclining, leaned back or something. Not like sitting upright in a chair, but like leaned back. Forget it. Anyways, so we only connected by the one, which sounds about right. All right. Oh boy. So you want some new beginnings, some adventures. You should be focusing on self-love. I get the feeling that you probably do that though. So you're recognizing, well, now you recognize that already. You're feeling you're feeling like a Nottingham sandwich. Bad. You're feeling sparky. How about that? You're feeling your masculinity. I'm trying to think nice ways to say this. Let's just clarify it right now. But listen, you want some change. Want some changes, right? I also see competition here. I don't know what's going on with that part. Somebody's competing with someone. So there's a new venture over that competition. I'm just taking the more chaotic route here with the reading. Okay. So you got some new beginnings coming up. You want them to be. But you need to tighten up, sharpen up. I see competition. It's opportunity. How can that be if I see solo? Solo. Something with great potential. It's also a test. And you're trying a new approach with something that you're working on. It's routine. What's with the competition? I don't know. What do I look like? A fortune teller? All right. It's a test. I said competition. Sounds like a test. Hold on a minute. Let me finish. So we have a 2 and we have a 7 after this test right here. Now this 2 is a partnership of some sort coming. Because this is after the test. There's a partnership coming involving, and it's a challenge. It's an assessment coming up. Something to do with a contract. It's knowledge. But you gotta act right. Which a choice comes up at the end of this. Oh, sounds like an off. Is this an offer? Oh, nothing comes up. Right over your 7 in choice. So you have to gather some knowledge before making a solid decision. Not something being offered. But do you trust the situation? 6. 6 comes out in reverse, though. Might be getting involved with somebody who's a little bit of a taker. You got to decide if you want to get involved with that. I mean, how thirsty are you? Because you want cooperation. And we come right back to the relationship. You want things to work. But it's a decision you have to make. Some feminine energy attached to this too. But this is a cycle. You have to be clear on someone's intention when they're making you this offer. Let's look into, maybe we can get a picture. Let's see what this offer is. Oh boy, somebody's offering. Somebody's offering you something that they swear is going to be good for you. Something that ideally would be good for you if it was going in the right direction. It's like someone offering you something that's going to feed you, but it's not as big of a slice of the situation as they're making it out to be. And the Empress is here in reverse. I don't like that. Hold on. Yeah, okay. So, ooh. Be careful. That Empress. Somebody with a female energy or a bitchy ass dude. Dude with too much sugar in his. Let's see. Wow. There was a possibility for victory here. Did somebody make you an offer recently that was almost a scam? Did somebody offer you something like, okay, we're going to do something together, but that shit didn't work out? And it's almost like it would have been like more for them and not good for you? Because the Game Master is here, and then the Lovers comes up in reverse. But you don't know their intentions. Oh. They didn't have good intentions. Yeah, he's behaving weirdly. Yeah, Because he's a hater. Oh, look what comes up. The Game Master. The Lovers came up in reverse. The Chariot came up in reverse. Victory came up in reverse. The Empress. Somebody feeding you bullshit. This dude right here cutting. Whoa, hold on. He should be cutting you some of that delicious steak there, but they're really giving you that over here. Okay. Well, okay. So everything, okay. Oh, so you got ones. Oh, so you called your own angel numbers. So the numbers you picked, 10 and 11, 3 ones in there. So right now, even though you may be questioning shit, you are manifesting something. So at this time, focus on what you want, not the bullshit. Be grateful you didn't get involved with this. Literally, I mean, like, if you say prayer, say a prayer you didn't get in with this. Say a prayer you didn't get in with that. Like, whatever this was, yeah, no. You were not going to be rewarded for that. And he was definitely going to take you for a ride. No, I don't see that here. But listen, because that didn't happen, you're manifesting something else. Okay? That situation, you were supposed to actually learn something from. And that was supposed to prepare you for the next situation, right? And the next situation, you're going to have to remember to control yourself and be careful how you leap when you're listening to people who say they have something that you want. That was supposed to be a test. So the next one is a choice. And if you get through that choice, there's a new beginning coming. Oh, there's a new beginning coming. Why do I hold them upside down all the time? A new beginning. And a smarter, better, stronger you. A you that isn't going to be questioning who the fuck is who. You're going to be getting better and sharper at this. You're going to have to hit a couple of walls. Sorry to say that, but you got some lessons here. You got some lessons here. And you got to understand that partnership has got to benefit you. You're really ready to, you're so open to this new thing. It's not new. You're open to this desire. You want this. You want this opportunity. And you deserve it. But you don't deserve to have it ripped away from you because you wasn't paying attention and learning. And you got to learn how to spot the bullshit. Okay? No, you can't. You don't even have the vision to see the one yet. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look. Interference pops up. That's interference, right? And so you keep that going at a constant. So much interference that you're not really taking care of yourself. Okay? Not taking care of yourself. And you're not remembering who you are at this time. You're not learning more about who you are and how powerful you are. And the value of you. Yeah. Look at the rock stars here. And the other person, you are giving that other individual, or you're giving the other situation rock star status. When you're the rock star, could you imagine? I mean, I'm dating myself right now. I'm old. Could you imagine going to your favorite concert, I don't know, like Rolling Stones, and then you get there, and Mick Jagger stands behind the drummer at the back of the stage, and he's singing all the songs, but he's way back there. Like, what are you doing? Okay, you belong at the front of the stage, but you're behind the drummer, getting lost in the beat, in somebody else's beat. So when you come out of that, when you come out of that energy and free yourself from it, focus on how awesome you are. When you get really to that point, that's when you're going to see who's there for you. He's in contact because you're letting it happen. If every morning you let me come into your house and take $100 out of your purse, I mean, like, are you really surprised that I'm still doing it? And what are you confused about on your true self? By true self, it means, oops. Okay. Here's a better one. Instead of true self, let's stop saying that. Let's say focus on yourself. How about take care of yourself? How about when you value yourself more than you value that person? Then you'll get what it is you want. Is that better? Because right now, the fact that you're still asking about that person says that you don't value you. Okay. Says that you give that person more value. And yeah, you got to work on healing. You got to heal yourself. And you got to find out why you're so connected to someone who doesn't deserve you. You say listen, that's why I asked for the numbers, because that's where your head is at. Your head is on that person. Focus on you, bubble bath, massage, things that make you feel good. Things that make you smile, not people, you. I don't know if you have young ones around that you can spend time with. Put something nice on, feel good. Focus. Where's your mind at? Are you focusing on what you don't have? Are you focusing on what you want? How about focus on what you have now that you're grateful for? Stop thinking about what you don't have. True self is you being good to yourself. So good to yourself, you're not even worried about where that person is at. Yeah, you gotta extinguish that energy and go within. I'm sorry, okay. Sudu, you gonna be all right. Sudu, the true self, is comfort with the self. Jenna. You're welcome, Sudu. There aren't going to be that many people in this world who will appreciate your greatness. That's the saddest part. And you ain't alone. So we got to be careful who we let within the space of our greatness. Because they all don't deserve it. They all don't deserve it. I think it's just us now. I think we're alone now. Yep, shenanigans. That sucks, but hey, listen. Get a pet. Not too many pets. I just thought about that. 8 pops out like, hey, no repeating pets. think it's just us, you guys. Ooh. All right, let's see. I think it's just us, ladies. Thank you, shenanigans. Okay, your number is 48. 48, 26. Okay, let's test you out now. 4826. If you can give me feedback quickly, please. Do you feel like something's holding you back right now? Like there's an obstacle in your way, per se? Obstacle of time, distance, the ability, some type of constraint. Not really a constraint per se, but just the inability to upright the situation. It's yourself? I don't know how to. We mean what I'm talking about? Is that about you? 4826 is about you. Just yes or no, is that right? Am I anywhere in there? You're your own obstacle. Okay. Yeah, see, okay. We gotta work on the way I see that. Alright, 4826. Let's see what comes out. On your own, I'm just going to read the numbers you chose. Stability, manifestation, foundations, the safety, priorities. A new approach is needed. Action, well, we just said that. You want some change, tired of the fucking routine. You want a partnership for the shit that you can do yourself. And communication from someone. You want to communicate with somebody who isn't good to be in your space. Who shouldn't be in your space. Because they don't bring balance or harmony. Okay, let's do the cards. Okay, 6 comes out. 7, 0, 9, and 4 comes out in reverse. So we connect by the 6. So your actions are giving you consequences, but you see that by there being no action. You want some rewards, but you're not really being a risk taker to get that. Okay, somebody. This could be some lover shit, some union stuffs. It's not upside down, so you're communicating with somebody from the past. Somebody who pops in and out. Someone who's in a stage of re-existence in your world. Or you want them to come back. But I think they are back. Sevens. This person comes back and you've reflecting. Thinking about what you know about this person and do they bring balance. You're open to seeing if that happens. But until then, you stay to yourself. Solitude. Or you're keeping that shit to yourself. 4 is here in reverse. So you don't really have any faith in yourself or this situation. Or your lack of manifestation. You need some faith. Woman. So femininity is here too. Are you expressing enough of that in yourself at this time? Are you stable in your femininity? Because 0's here. So this would be a good time to get grounded with yourself and let go of stupid ass ideas that come from outside. Good time to go within. Because nothing's going to change. You could be waiting forever on this. You're feeling trapped, but... Are you feeling like shit's on repeat? But really, it's in your head. You gotta establish some goals. And go for that shit. And I see a male energy in your environment or somebody in your environment that is helping you not move, not manifest. There's a 6. There he is. Okay. Somebody in your environment, maybe at some point you became enlightened to this person's riskiness. They may not be good at cooperating. Or they might cooperate if it benefits their ass. 8 here. It's a union. It's not really something you thrive well in. You kind of endure it. This person somebody in your environment makes you sick to your stomach. Somebody in your environment, or maybe at work or somebody in your zone. I feel nauseous. Who is that? Who the fuck is around you? Ooh, I don't like this person. What is this energy? There's somebody in your environment that doesn't need to be there. Or, what is this? Hold on. Here we go. Whatever this is something you need to get rid of. Hold on. Okay, a lot comes out for this. It just flips in my hand. 2, 2, and 3. There's a relationship around you. Or a partnership that somebody. There's a partnership or a combo or a friendship. And this shit, like you're trying to build some shit or they want to build some shit, but it's going backward. Because somebody's not stable. Somebody can't be counted on. This is a masculine energy or a Okay, I can't say that. Oh my God, the word I heard is butch. The word I heard is butch. I don't think that's right. There's a 4 here. Safety is a concern too. Okay, so this person should be creating better balance and flow. Why not? Why not? 5, 7, 8, 7. Ugh. Okay, so somebody in this balance or in this imbalance is not practicing moderation. Maybe there's something chemically fun going on there. And they create more challenges than balance. They may have some self-control issues. Maybe lazy and slow. But you give this person priority. But why does intention come here? I feel like they're sapping your creativity. It's like a weight on your chest. Something here in the stomach too. Something going on in the stomach. You need to think, test, focus something in your environment needs to be tested because you're not paying attention. Like, sometimes we need to make sure a motherfucker don't give a fuck. You need to make sure a motherfucker don't give a fuck? What? Okay, scientist. You need to test your environment. There's a cycle you need to end. Something you need to close. But in this space of awareness, wait, no, that's not there. If you wanna, you could test your environment, but it's time to end something that you don't want to end. You don't want to do that because you think it's gonna work, and that's the fucking damage of being an angel. That never-ending cup of faith. Oh, it'll all work out. Oh, it'll all be just fine. Advice. Well, no, I can't. That's too much. That's just not necessary. Wow, 2 9s come out. 2 0s come out. A 9, and then the only thing upright is a fucking 2. Check the math. Whoo, woman. I just want you to see what I'm looking at. 2 9s. 2 0s. 9 in reverse. And a 2. Okay. This is the advice, right? The universe would like you to take back your power. Satisfaction's really up to you. Nobody can give that to you. Regulating the fucking environment is up to you. Something you need to be working on inventing. There's an invention or something in you, and you're not really doing it what you're supposed to be doing. Enlightenment is waiting for you to be given to you. There's a fulfillment of something that you keep postponing with whatever this situation is. Just the energy of that in your environment is stopping something from coming your way. Wow. Yo, okay, I can't even give you the words, yo. You'll be waiting forever. Wow. You're on repeat by choice. Till you go within. Look at the direction of my little spikes here. You got to go within to get out. 9 in reverse here. The influence around you is... Oh. Ooh. You got some haters in your environment. And they're very passionate. There's a partnership here that maybe feels like it, but somebody... And it's your pop quiz. What's the pop quiz? Pop quiz. It's choices. Choices. Okay. Choices. When do you want to be happy? There's some enthusiasm that's on the other side of you making a better decision. There's happiness on the other side of you making a decision that empowers you. And you got to be aware of what you're attracting. Because, you got to be aware of what you're attracting into your environment. Discrimination. Time to be aware. Oh. Wow, gotta be aware of who's in your environment. Who's in your environment, though? Who's this person? Okay, so what do we do? What do I wrote about this person? 2. They interrupt your flow. They really do. I feel like this person's trying to copy you, be you, but they don't understand. They don't understand that they're on the wrong path, and putting your energy into that space puts you on the wrong path. Beginning doubles. 7, 3, and 9. Yeah, get this person out of your fucking space, man. You're gonna be rewarded you're being rewarded for your actions. In every direction, good and bad. This is a card of challenge, but you got options, yo. You got options. And most importantly, you have control over the situation. There's that part. You are the law making the order. You're the law and order. Really? That's great. And you're open to change, too. But you're so fucking helpful. This person makes you focus on lack. Maybe there's somebody around who talks to you too much about what they don't have. You should, if that's happening, definitely shut that shit down. Your guides are with you, ready to give you a new beginning. Change comes for you with a spark, though. 4 in reverse. There's that standstill. Man, you gotta regulate some shit. Regulators. Man, look, though. This requires structure. Okay? And be mindful of your body at this time, too. Motherfuckers are working your nerves. I get that. Whoa, that flew. What was that? That is a 2. It hit the floor. 2, 6, and 5. Okay, balance is up to you. Cooperation's good, but cooperation with selfish motherfuckers or lazy people that's not cooperation, and they ain't harmonic, that's for sure. So be careful you keep around your environment for too long. These motherfuckers are risky. Dare I use the word dangerous? Right? You don't like the change. You fear doing this stuff by yourself. But what you are aware of is just the same conflict. I get the part that we don't like change. But if you don't like change, stop getting readings and just deal with things as they are and figure out how to make good out of that. Just go ahead and deal with things as annoying as they are. And this is, are you having stomach issues? Listen, you can ride the circle if you enjoy it. Don't know why though. You got all the control and the power. I don't know. It's like being the operator of your own amusement park, but then hiding in the back serving hot dogs. Like, you got the juice. You're the rock star. Anytime you're ready for your gifts, though. And the thing is, you have your gifts. Someone around you or some people's, they see your gifts too. Entitlement. Feel like you got some people entitled. Entitlement. Who's next? I'm sorry. You know who it is, Shenanigans? Okay, I should get my other card. This is gonna look really fucked up for a second. Hold on, you guys. Okay. Alright, guys. You're welcome, Shenanigans. Get some rest. Get some rest. Gonna need rest to put foots in asses. Gotta be well rested. Alright. I don't know how to say Radari? Radar? Sorry, I am chopping up your name. Alright. Let's try your numbers. What a shitty app. Can you see? I still see the old numbers there. Okay. Natalie. That's better. Natalie's a beautiful name. Okay. Just curious, Natalie. Is your question about leaving a situation? Going away, going forward? Leaving something or someone behind? Should you do it? Should exit? Going away. Over there. Is that right? Any feedback, please? It's a damn shame my TV shows the chat faster than anything else. Sorta. What the fuck? Okay, let's see. 3, 2, 4, 7. Okay. I see you like giving up on something. You were going in one direction, but now going forward. You're giving up on something? Old offers. Okay. Let's see what matches. numbers for Natalie. One, 1185. Pop quiz. Ooh. One more. One angel card. 1185. Pop quiz. And 9. Well, looks like only the 5 connects. All right. Well, in order to get what you want, you need to take some actions. That's not the beginning of it, though. So your 1 is something new, okay? An opportunity, something potential that you want. Your angel number, though, I'm not going to read that in reverse because I'm just not. So, got to remember first, nothing is permanent. We're always doing new things. Always time to go towards new energies. 8's here. Believe it or not, maybe it doesn't feel like it, but I feel like you're starting to recognize what you want a little bit better. Like your clarity for what you want, your perception, the map to what Natalie wants. That's starting to get created at this point. That vision is sharper. Okay? And this is the time where you're going to start mastering more of yourself. 5's here. This is going to require some change. Good time to tighten up, sharpen up. Right. So you can glow up. Now, though things, you may be feeling like you're feeling like some instability. Somebody upset you? Where's the 3? So there was, okay. So it looks to me like the reason you won't progress or you won't go forward is discipline. That's the pop quiz here. Discipline. Listen, okay, so you're going to have to grow a little bit. I see something that you want here. But you keep thinking about it, but not doing it. What is this? 1 comes out in reverse. You stall out your own beginnings. Why don't you see your own potential? Are you afraid of that? You got a lot of 1s here. So it's a lot of like start, stop, start, stop. And okay, all right. Yeah, there's some chaotic repetition here. Okay. So if you want, let's move ahead of what it was. Because it keeps coming back to 11. You are manifesting, but you're getting more of what you don't want, right? That's what's happening right now. So let's get some clarity. There isn't any. Wow. Okay, you're overthinking stuff. You overthink to the point of not doing it. You're not doing anything. What are you doing here? What's going on here? Come on. It's your process. Let's clarify this. Why the? Okay. All right. Here's what I want you to do. Let's let tarot talk, cause I be doing too much right here. I'm gonna scoop all your cards back up, cause you're so far from the mark. You are having trouble connecting to yourself right now. 0 comes right back. So does 9. So your brain is your demise right now, and it's not real. Here's the problem: your brain is super fucking powerful. It really is. It's powerful, and so you're repeating these things, these thoughts, this blockage. You're repeating these things. Why? You keep repeating this. Because it's a test. It's a question. It's a test of yourself. Endings. Sudden awareness. Okay, 5 and 0. You really gotta change. So, okay. 5 comes out. This is about discipline of yourself. You have a chaos around you that if you can move your brain out of it a little bit and find some quiet, this may also be you experiencing poverty and feeling like you don't have enough. But you're trapped in your head by choice. So you need to work on healing. You need to work on some other forms of communication, as well as improving your divine sight. We all have it. Well, you haven't lost everything. You haven't. This is inspiration. Sometimes it takes those emotions to make you wake up and realize that you're a human being, okay? But you are different, and that's okay. It's with that difference that you manifest the greatest experience for yourself. So you're experiencing the lows and the highs of the self, okay? And in that, you got to be aware of which thoughts are good and which ones are bad, okay? And you got to find something to do with those bad thoughts, because they're kind of useless unless you can throw them onto a canvas. What else could you be doing? Where's your art? Because sometimes that's what you need to be doing in this space. Let's see. Wait, already. Okay, that fell out. So, anytime you want, you can stop the carnival shit. Just got to make a choice here to get off the ride. And you are close to doing that. You have an idea. There are things you know you could be doing. Okay? Stability is up to you, but you got to be aware of what you're calling into your environment. Because every time you think about the stuff you don't have, you make it get bigger. You're more aware of it. That just makes it go bigger. And, wait a minute, what'd you write? You used to paint a lot. Right. Well, that's why you're feeling all these feelings of it's useless. There's nothing there. You're an artist and you're not bleeding out correctly. That's how I call it. I'm an artist too. And I don't mean real blood. I mean your emotions. your feelings, that sadness, that lost thing, it needs to come out of you, and it comes out of you in art. Hello, yeah, you probably got like 400 different beautiful creations floating inside of you in your brain at this minute. And if you aren't, somebody in your environment is chemically enhanced, or this is your brain being chemically off. And this keeps going because you're not letting that out. You're not letting it out. Okay? What are your intentions? It's the way you look at the world. It's the way you perceive the world, artist. Are you looking at it over a bunch of glasses and over trash and memories and useless moments? Because if you paint, your eyes are closed over your own fortune. Yeah, okay. Right. Listen, if you got a little bit of money left, tonight, before you go to bed, if you have the finances to do so, get on Amazon and go and get yourself. Let me show you how real the shit is. What are you doing? Get with it. Get off the computer. Artist. And that's, wow. Look, 3 cards behind. Defeat. You stay like that. The Emperor, stuck in their thoughts. And after that, art. See that? I want you to get a good look at that card. See that? See that angel back there? Then you got the artist here. And look what she's doing. She's bleeding out that useless fucking energy. It's awesome to want your ex back. Sure. The problem is, they don't deserve you. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve them. Everybody kind of needs to go to their corner and get their shit together first. And your ex will want you when you're a world famous artist. Hello. Y'all can work it out next to your Olympic sized swimming pool. That's what I always say. But you got to work on yourself first. Okay? And there's nothing else to work on because you're an artist. Mm-hmm. And when an artist can't release that energy, because your art is an energy. It's a life form unto itself. For me, it is. When I'm creating, there's nothing else happening in the world except that. No matter how bad I feel. That's why I also make music. I spin around in a circle for exercise. I edit. I do tarot. I remote view. I keep my brain busy because I'm an artist. And you're an empath. You give so much of yourself that people are always going to disappoint you. I hate to say that, but that's what it's been for me. Shit. And especially when you let people get really fucking close. If you give people the distance that an artist needs to give people, you won't have to deal with the disappointments. Because you won't be putting so many expectations into people. Because you'll be putting that expectation into yourself, into your art. So, your brain is like a magical Etch-a-Sketch. Wipe away those useless feelings, though, and get back into your art. Okay? That'll work. You're welcome. Now I want to see some of this art when you're done because I'm not good at hanging stuff like artwork and all that stuff. I suck at that. Everything I have that's artwork should not be hung on anybody's wall. So when you make your glam art, you make some of the really nice stuff. I expect to get a free painting. Anytime, Natalie. Okay, deal. All right. Jenna. Okay. Hi, Jenna. Cold coffee. Gross. Okay. All right, Jenna. Virtual hug. Thank you. Sponge rollers, ladies. Sponge rollers. Okay. All right, focusing. 3, 6, 7. Damn it, I did that wrong. All right, Jenna, let's test you out now. So you want some elevation, or you want to go up, higher up? You want moving towards awareness. Up. Having trouble with yours. Feel like you want it. Okay. Yeah? Okay, that is right. Feel like you're looking for some. First, I'm looking for direction. I feel like you know, like the stock market. Yeah, I feel like you want to go upward. Is this financial? Is this reading about money? Let's see. Woo. Okay, that flew. All right. Jenna. 4, 2. And 9 comes back. Bookends. Okay. Yeah, no, yeah. Well, let's see. All things relative. Want some clarity? Something you're almost done with, or something you'd like to bring to fruition? Something you want to acquire? What are you trying to get? Get some stability. And looks like you're getting your rest and relaxations. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Separate these two. Something you're not being decisive on. Why? So partnership, separations, it's an end. Somebody's contradicting themselves around you. And you are experiencing somebody who does not give a fuck. What? How does that work? Or is it you not giving a fuck? There's somebody around here who is not attracted and does not care for someone else's feelings. They leave things incomplete. Well, that just fell to the floor also. And now I have to go retrieve it. Hold on. All right. Oh, that was a 3. Okay. Sorry. You keep thinking about 9 is in 9 inches? I hope you're not thinking about 9. All right. So is there somebody here? Yeah, okay. Okay. Someone is, yeah. Okay, so that's your person who doesn't give a fuck. Let's see. So 3 hit the floor. Not a good thing. 3 hitting the floor for me is a no-go. And it's a situation that has no result at this time. But listen, you have the experience now. Yes, there's a challenge. You want this unity. I see that. Naturally, that's a duh. What's the outcome? Okay, so the outcome at this point is maybe this is a good time for you to... Nope, let's try this. Let me pull one more card. 3's here again. Wait a minute. We connected by that 9 and the 3. So you have 2 9s, 2 3s. These away. I know you don't want to hear this. You're not going to want to hear this. So, listen, you need to stop really with the down thoughts. Because you're supposed to be clearly making decisions. Adult. Right now, you're on your way to this awareness level where you're making these types of decisions. Because you're going to have bigger decisions to make than this. Right? And you need to make a decision here. I just heard it again because you're an adult. And if you don't start making decisions like this, you can expect to have more of that while you're trying to go through school and stuff. So 33 being here says, in these moments, as in these moments and really a lot more moments, you need to be focused on yourself. Your mind, your body, your soul, your awareness. Because when you're focused on the dude, it's hard for your guides and that, your peoples to help you. They can only do but so much. And they want to protect you from negative energy, but you got to do that for yourself too. And that's being aware of what bad energy is. Hold on. 33. So this is the time when you're supposed to grow a little bit and creatively get yourself out of this bullshit. Whether, and it's not even bullshit that you're in yet because you haven't officially made the change. But in this space, in this time with the way things are, this is where you establish new foundations that are stable because you made them stable, not because somebody else makes them stable. Why are all my cards turned the wrong way? Okay, let's go. Any other wisdom? Advice? This here is 6. Nothing. 7 and 6. Your 6 comes right back though. Hey, all your numbers are here now. Okay. So now we have 6. 7 in reverse, 6. All right. So here, coming out of this thought process, you really kind of got to give yourself a break. Take a break. Breathe for like 5 minutes, fresh air in, out. Get your healing. Be glad this didn't go where it could have gone. Okay? Because it wouldn't have been a good situation. I was not. You have a great imagination about what that was going to be. Period. Okay? So, cooperation comes for you because you've pushed when you move this situation to the left, to the left. Healing takes place. Literally, after that 6 is nothing. It's like you get to you're the magician of whatever comes next. You just need to ask for it. Focus on what you want, not what you don't have. This is the card of this pure, in this moment, this is pure manifestation. So right now, what you're focusing your energy on, it should be on this card. And it shouldn't be that person. And that's where the 7 in reverse comes into play. Okay? 7 comes into play in reverse because you're overthinking. You're really not giving this situation the thinking process that it deserves, especially where your brain is at right now. The intelligence you have, you know better. This is the card of you being impatient. This is the card of inner battles, stupidity, and false truths. So this is stuff that we made up. Yeah? Stuff we made up here. Because you're a good person, and so you expect everybody else to be as good as you are. And you know motherfucking well that's not how school works, Angel. That motherfucking ain't how school works. It's really not. However, please understand that this situation creates evolution in you. This literally makes you get up on your pedestal where you're supposed to be at anyway. So in this process, at this time, you're learning actions have consequences. Your person's going to learn that too. You got to get the fuck out of the way so they can learn it though. Because this situation, literally like you making this choice to write a whole new chapter for yourself, making different decisions, seeing how that wasn't for you. If you would have went for that situation, there would have been no growth. For sure. That person is not appropriate. How so? Let's clarify. They make bad choices. They have not mastered themselves. This person is not balanced. 7 comes right back. That person might be a whole ass hoe. He might be very inappropriate and bad to you. Not saying dangerous, but not respecting you. Definitely not nothing you deserved. That person is all about action. This is a numbers person. Why did I hear that? Oh, they're all about what they can get. Yeah, not good unions. Ooh. Mm-mm. No build. Only to fuck with that guy requires endurance. The fuck? This ain't no race. Somebody is someone you're in a union with. Whoever you're thinking of when you ask this question. Somebody that you expected to be there for you. And see, and you're asking, who is it? Here's the thing. Double numbers keep coming out. So whoever I'm talking about, only you know that. But you're getting doubles. Is it possible I'm talking about both people? Because 3, 9, and 7, and 6 are all doubling up right here. You may not be good at picking friends, is what I'm saying. You got some 3s. Let's see. So you have some stability. Turns into fulfillment. Focus on what you have. You better learn how to get your own spine here. Right. Yeah. You got some people here. Let's clarify this. Oh, let's show them. Okay. On your own, you chose, okay, 5 is in reverse here. You're not being very optimistic about this. By yourself, why? Be clear. Yeah. Yeah, listen, there's a situation you're going through right now, you need to protect yourself. And things aren't moving forward so that you can protect yourself. Right. You're going through an experience where you're learning how to lean on yourself a little bit more. Okay? It's the time for gathering more stability with yourself. 6, 8. But you probably won't because you're not really into making that type of a choice. Yeah. You don't like... why is that? Is there a male you don't want to cut off? I see a male energy here you don't want to cut off, and this person makes you lose over and over again. You keep failing these tests with this person over and over again. Somebody you ain't making right choices with. But maybe that's your lesson. Who's next? Good luck with that. I can't tell you no more. I shouldn't tell you anymore. You got to figure that out, Jenna. I see 2 people in your environment who maybe you're leaning on a little too much. Maybe you have expectations of somebody that they may not live up exactly to your standards, or you may be leaning too much. I see you want more in a situation with somebody, but this situation lacks the foundation you think. It doesn't have the foundation you think it has. You have to be careful in your choice. Be careful what you're building. Be clear on what you're building. Oh, wow, that took too long to get to that. Wow, your brain is busy. You got a lot going on in your head. Okay. You need to spend some time going within. Make sure what you want. Make sure this is the right direction. Some people are going to disappoint you. I don't know how you're going to deal with that. Be careful what you're drawing in. Because you got some stuff to learn. Moving towards the unknown. And your awareness about this situation will come quick. So it'll just be a test of, I guess your only test is, are you going to keep tolerating it or not? Tolerating people not meeting your expectations. Or will you just do for yourself? There's nothing to be scattered about because your brain works like that. What, Moose? Well, don't sit back here. Go see. What is it? You're scrambling my dog's brain, too. What is it, Moose? You start graduate school Monday, and it's just a whole new chapter for you. Okay. But you have all the tools that you need. Okay? You have all the tools that you need. But be careful who you lean on, because this is a time when you're supposed to be uncovering how powerful you are. Supposed to be mastering you. Okay? You're welcome, Jenna. Good luck, Jenna. Your brain is so powerful. I know it's busy up there. It's because you're smart. Just fucking accept it. Do what you gotta do. Take over the world. That's what you're here to do, man. Spirit guide. Who the fuck told you the work was gonna be easy? And all you gotta do is just clarify some thoughts. That's easy. You're born for this shit. All right, who's next? Kaya? Superwoman's work is never ever gonna be easy. Deal with that shit. All right, Kaya. I'm gonna assume you're next. Yes, okay. Thank you, Kaya. Thank you, Eskimo. You need to pick me up. Kaya. Virtual hug, Jenna. You getting some sleep? Yay. Oh, Jenna's getting some sleep. You go, girl. I'm jealous. Get some for me, too. Pour out a little liquor in your dream for us. For the rest of us that ain't getting it. 85.97. Kaya. Can you give me some feedback? Boost. Are you in need of a boost of any kind? Just looking for some cheerleading, some emotional cheerleading? Maybe feeling down. Let's see. Tired of people. Are you tired of... I feel like you're tired of somebody's shit. Okay, you need a boost. Tired of people. Okay, Kai, don't type anything else. Don't type anything else. Hold on. 25 minutes. Decision to make. Okay. Okay. There's 5 in reverse. There's your choice. But that's in reverse. There's 9. But that's in reverse. Boy, oh boy. There's 3. That's upright. And 1. So, connect by the 9 and the 5. 3 just happen to be laying out here too. Okay. So you have 2 3s. So, you are manifesting. Maybe it doesn't feel like it, but you are. But definitely doesn't feel like it. So you're experiencing some chaos, conflict, instability, and loss. This is because of a choice that is not or that was made. What's the choice? Choice. Well, okay. There was some type of wisdom, something you knew better about, and you didn't listen. Sounds like you made a choice. You had some hand in this. Okay. Let's skip over that. Fuck that. We're moving forward. So the thought processes, the way you're thinking right now, you gotta shift that. Okay. Gotta change that. And you have to change it in order to get to the next step of what's coming for you. Everything is related. It's the whole one door closes, another one opens theory. But you have to be in the right place mentally to see it, hear it, accept it, materialize it, manifest it, bring it to fruition. All that stuff. 3 is here. Whatever's around you that will give you inspiration, you should definitely be paying attention to that while you're moving to the next step. You may also have an art you're not paying attention to either. This will be a really good time to express yourself creatively. I know everybody's got financial things going on. Figure out an hour or 2 of your day to do something completely thoughtless and creative that just lets this energy come out of you. It's healthy. It's healthy. I felt like I needed to tell you it's more healthy than pills or anything else that could be suggested. So here, right, you get that energy. Okay, you get that enlightenment going. You get that 3 going. You will actually bring in what you are attracting. Instead of attracting more of what you don't want, you'll be attracting in a different energy. This isn't even a thing of want. It's bringing in another energy. It's bringing in a beauty, another energy for yourself. Yeah. Okay. Well, I ain't gonna tell you not to stop the weed. Weed is good. I don't know about the alcohol though. The alcohol and the weed kind of offset and reset each other. Look at this, like, ooh, I'm just dropping stuff today. Hold on, I'm gonna show you what I drew. I'm used to this iPad. Okay, so here's your number. See, so the weed will take you in one direction. But maybe I drew a medical chart for you. So he goes in one direction, but then the alcohol takes you down. So maybe just the weed, throw the liquor out, and go for your art. And just use the weed so you can go to sleep. While and start cleansing your body out. Drinking, I usually have like a nice, it's not nice, it tastes like nothing, but a room temperature glass of water before bed. And try to get water in your body right now. So we have the 3 here. And yeah, you gotta find something to make you happy. Real talk. Even if it's just for a few minutes, an hour or 2 a day, because you need to have your energy ready. Okay? And if you don't find some type of creative outlet, moving towards the unknown is going to be difficult. And expansion is going to be difficult. Expanding into more of yourself. Advice. Eight. What this comes out? 8. Ooh. It's time to master the self. Not even at a choice. Excuse me. This is the time for you to discover your flow. The flow of yourself. Doing this strengthens you. What? I feel like something's coming. What is this? What comes after strength? What comes after strength? Ooh, let's see. Oh, change. Change comes after this because now you can realize it. Now you can see it. Moving towards the unknown. Wow. Right after that is the pop quiz. And you can take it. You'll be ready. Because you'll be coming from a place of balance. You'll be coming from a place of balance multiplied, if I may say. This could also be a partnership coming too. You working or doing something in combination with another. This could bring another female into your space. Also, someone who may help you or you'll be getting closer to. Oh, and then the O. Gotta go within, though. Gotta go within. So this would be a good time to focus on going within. Not waiting forever. Anxiety is in your head. Frustration, worry in your head. Oh. How do you find your creative outlet? I feel like you spread your wings. What is it you like to do, Kaya? Have you ever drawn, or maybe you can cook or put things together? Or I like to make music. They make apps that go on our phone that do that shit. That's fun. Maybe you can teach something. Let's see. I don't know if the cards will show something like that, but only one way to find out. Let's see. You like to write, dance, and do art? What the fuck I'm looking at cards? Oh, so you got all that on the plate? Well, Kaya, if I were you, before going to bed, maybe you should pop in your earplugs and play some good music and experience changing your own frequency. Experience changing your own vibration. And it's not even that you're experiencing it, you're just going to be reminding yourself that you can. And changing that vibration will open up your mind. So tomorrow when you get up in the morning, you got a little bit more focus on what you need to do instead of what happened or some old shit. Oh. Love, love, love. Spread some tonight. That was not a dirty reference of any kind. I meant loving on yourself. Also not a dirty reference of any kind. I'm going to stop now. Whatever you choose to do, you need to have passion for it, right? And you will. I see that. Anything else? Art, I see that here. Wow, what's this? Kaya, when you move into this art, be very cautious of interferences. Okay? Whatever you decide to do while you're trying to, do this opening and working on your energies and all that stuff, you're going to get interferences. Okay? Those are your tests. It's a constant thing. Those are your tests. Nobody's trying to work against you. So don't let the distractions take you backward. Ever. Just go forward with your good energies. You're going to be rewarded for your actions. You're going to know you're on the right path. Your guides are going to leave really good breadcrumbs for you. You'll be rewarded when you're on the right path at every step. Up next, pop quiz. All right. Am I taking a pop quiz? Now you got me nervous over here. Uh-oh. Let's see. All right. Are your guides mad that you quit your job? What? No. Your guides aren't slave masters. Your guides are not slave masters. They're here for you. And then you're actually here to be a guide to somebody else. Just so we're clear. Okay? Keep that in mind. You're going through all that you're going through so that you can guide another person who will not be as successful at getting through the things you're going through. So tighten it up. Dance, feel good. But after that, get to work. All right. You're welcome, Kaya. Okay, pop quiz. Eskimos, give me your pop quiz. Okay, are you there, Eskimo? You wanna know what I got? I'm pretty sure it's not right. Are you there, Eskimo? I feel like going away. I feel like going away, like flying away or going to sleep. Going, having to go somewhere. Going. Let me do it again. Hold on. Going forward, going backward. Repetition 8 not infinity, but like I helped you and you went. I helped you, but you did something that set things backward. That's what I get on the second one. Like somebody trying to take a step forward, but the motion is backwards. No. Well, that's my backwards. Somebody straying the path. Going back in the past. Yet stuck in the middle. A decision to be made. But a decision of that can set a person backward. Feeling vulnerable. Did you hear any of that? That was everywhere. Let's just see what this is. Okay, I'm going to pull cards on it. Two, 6, 4. 2, 6, 4, 2. Oh, I read you for filth. Oh, would you test my black ass? Would you test me? Would you test me? Would you test me? Because 0 comes up first. But it's in reverse. So you feel, for me, okay. Well, now I really, God damn it, now I got more homework. That doesn't match. Wait. Why does that not go here? Was this? I didn't get it. Did I get? Okay, yeah, you did. You said pop quiz, but it's. I don't understand my data now. Damn it, Eskimo. Ooh, ooh. Okay, okay, wait. Are you alternatively saying I'm reading too slow? Because 8. I sound like an injured duck. Because 8 comes out after that 0. And then 6 is there. But see, that's upside down. So there's a fraud. It's a taker. Ooh, no, that's a deception. Okay. Okay, I need to think, test, and focus. And then I don't get this one. Okay, there's a group. It's a group. I don't know. I think you fucked me up with the 5 digits. I like 5 digits. I don't think I was ready. Okay, wait. Okay. So 0 being upside down. But see, okay, my notes. I gotta do it again. Okay, okay, okay. I think you need to cut some people out. I think you gotta cut some fucking people out. Like, you feel kind of stuck. I don't want to say between a rock and a hard place because that's in your head. Something from the past, somebody from the way past, somebody who's been around for a long time. And yeah, okay. They're I don't okay. They're a little bit dangerous in the sense of maybe they're not maybe they practice or believe in old shit too much. Old traditional beliefs too much. It's to this person the thought of you doing things against what they think is wrong. Did any of that mean anything? I could keep going, but did any of that click anything? Yeah. Old brain, old mind, like grandma mind, telling you what to do. Is that any of it? I get it. Hello, Rose. I'm Leah. I'm Leah. Y'all with these names, so incredible. Eskimo went quiet on me. What are you doing? Keep going. I don't want to keep going. I think I sound crazy at a certain point. You don't know yet. Keep going. I'm not gonna keep going because I'm somewhere between this shit ain't real or your brain is working too hard. All right, who's next? Damn it, Eskimo over here trying to break my brain. The fuck. I like the Pepsi challenge though. Did I finish? Well, Rosa, I wasn't reading for you though. I was reading. Wasn't that for Eskimo? Who was I reading for? Okay. Who's okay? Well, I'm gonna let Eskimo relax. Maybe that's why I keep scribbling shit in and out. I'm done with this. All right, all fuzzy thoughts and readings come from Eskimo's brain, not mine. I'm Leah. I apologize to you. Yes, you are next. Let's go. What's your numbers, love? Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I see your numbers. circling. You be circling. Okay. Emily. All right. Amelia. That just flew out in my hand, and I was not trying to do that. So. Somebody may be, oh, we kind of feeling, are we feeling something about our energy here? I'm not going to take that. I'm going to put it back. But it is worth noting the card nonetheless. So you may be feeling a little bit of solitude because you're supposed to be getting to know your soul better. Your soul. Let's see. Test for somebody. Ooh, it's a large test. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And Leah. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And Emilia. 3, 5, 3. All right, Emilia. Let's see here. Have I done a reading for you before, Emilia? Have I read for you before? You're new. Okay. Well, let's try it this way. I'm not sure if you understand how the readings work, so let's try it this way. You have to think of your question. It has to be a legitimate question. And then you give numbers. You think about your question and then just type in, let your fingers type in any number, and then I read from that. Alternatively, if you can't think of any numbers, if you let me know, I would read from that, but what I'm getting from your numbers is nothing. So that tells me that you didn't do the question right, or you're flat out fucking lying and you're bullshitting. So which is it? Somebody's lying. The 0 comes out first, not the blank. So either you're waiting for the unknown, and I don't think you are because the blank comes up after that. So try asking your question again. Try running your question again. Because I get, even in my RV, I get the swirly effect from you. Like your brain is everywhere when you're asking, so your intention isn't clear. Could be because you have a young mind, that, or maybe you're not focused because you got other noise going on around you. Nah, I don't think so. Let's see here. Fuck you. Nah, we're good. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm not a tarot card reader. I can say that shit now. I'm a remote viewer. So tonight I did a test where I took y'all's numbers and I simply remote viewed them. Then I verified with my cards. Then I verified again with the data I have surrounding numbers. So that last one, literally, I can't stop getting the swirly with those numbers. So it's either a kid, a liar, or somebody with some fucked up ass intentions trying to fucking do some other dumb shit. I don't know. Goodbye. If your energy isn't right with me, literally while I'm doing their numbers, I'm getting like this weird heat down my back. Gotta go. So if I don't feel your fucking energy is correct in here, if I got to the point of making money off of this, I'd be shocked. Just because your intention's fucked up. Get out of my chat. Or you're like just dropping in numbers to test me. Get the fuck out of here with that. I'm not here to be tested. I want to test myself though. And if the number's good, I want to share the data with those who want. Like, okay, which cards are you using, bitch? Let me just throw some cards out. I'd love to make a deck and share what I'm learning, but no coitus interruptus of my brainus. Now, which beautiful energy's next? Y'all be serious, man. Swirly ass energy. Nope. Rosa. Oh, Rosa. All right, I'm going to take the L on this one. Rosa, I don't want all that data. All right, Rosa, let's see what I get here. Also, interesting. I'm going to go for it. Two, 5, 11. Rosa. Okay, questions about a relationship. Oh, man. Really, though? Okay, so you're asking about a relationship that was riddled with conflict and instability. There was some. It was okay. This wasn't a good thing. Okay. It's supposed to be a time where you're supposed to be learning, practicing moderation, but your focus still on dick. Wow, that's not nice. Watch your mouth. I will. All right, so you're looking for stability and you're looking to manifest some stuff, man. But life's at a standstill, and it's going to be there for a little while. Do you want to know why? It's because you're manifesting more lack. Lack. You're really, really focusing on what you want, and you are not expressing gratitude for what you have. Okay. Beginnings and potential unrealized. Well, not unrealized, but you don't see it. There's something you want to start that's having trouble starting or not starting. Let's see. Clarify 401. Okay. Balance because, okay, no balance until you go within. And by going within, it's a good time for you to break some habits or the habits of others that stop you from moving forward. This 4 is about your correspondence, the way you communicate, the way your follow through. Choices here. Yeah, okay. So you have a choice to make. There's a new beginning that you're blocking off. As a matter of fact, something you want, you're blocking. I'm sorry, let me correct that. Something you want, you're blocking. You're open to it, and here's the new beginning, but there's a choice over all of it. And that you don't even get to make this choice until you figure out this here imbalance. So there could be maybe a male in your environment or male energy. Okay. And there's that male energy seems to put this block here. Jeez. Okay, and this is happening because you're not loving yourself as much as you're paying attention to the other situation. Okay? Nine comes out reverse. Okay. This person, I don't like this person. I don't like this person at all. The more I keep staring at this, this person does not have the sympathy for you. Dare I use the word hater? They do not complete things. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. So we have 1 and we have 11, and then the 1 comes out in reverse. So these would be angel numbers, but it's more like angels street fighting a devil. Your person isn't goal oriented, really. They use sex as a negative against you in some way. Could be cheating, could be the way that they interact with you, or not at all. This person might be egotistical, might be mean, but they're really needy. This person keeps you in a place where you're at a negative balance. I can see that. Here's that 4 again. What was your numbers? Your numbers were 62647. So, disconnected by the 4. 2 4s. Your angel guides would like to work with you, but you got to get out of your own fucking way. And you might also have to get some other bullshit out of the way too. But this is you, because these 4s are femininity. This is you. You got to get out of your own way. This is about stability, structure, regulating the motherfuckers who think that they do this too much. Ooh, okay. Your angels want to protect you, but you need to protect yourself from the other one, and you need to be clear and stick with your decision. Okay? Focus. They want you to worry less about shit that you can't control. And people who don't need to be controlled. Okay? You okay, you're let's see. 5, 4, and 8. 5, 4 inverse and 8. All right. Okay, let's Give me a second. This person's chaos isn't yours. It becomes yours because you got puppy dog syndrome. You got hurt puppy dog syndrome. Buy a stuffed animal. It'll be better. Okay. So you've got also correspondence. As above, so below you. By bringing in people who aren't good for you, whatever the fuck's wrong with them becomes your problem. Now you gotta like scrub all that bullshit off of you. 8 comes out after that. So this is emotion. I feel like the universe is telling you that, okay, this is gonna hurt. They give me data the way I know how to talk, and I'm always trying not to talk fucked up. But okay, don't let your boredom get you fucked up. And motherfuckers like this pass up and down the motherfucking street every 30 seconds like a fucking city bus. You was only supposed to ride and then get the fuck off at your destination. Now that I've said those horrible things, you really don't block this. Free yourself from the dumb shit. Don't block it. You're not right up on the mark here yet, but let's see what comes after 8. A test. You have a test coming. Once you stick with a fucking decision about this person, situation, I won't. Oh boy, 8 comes back. Whoa. All right, 8 comes back. What comes after this? What comes after 8? Shit. Bitch. All 8s. I don't know if this means something to you or not. 3 8s here. But I thought, okay, listen. Get this motherfucker out of your... Listen. Get control of this shit. Well, I don't know what your person is bringing to the table. Only you know that. Somebody's in your environment that's blocking your money. Now, if this person has money and you want to ride the bus, you go right ahead. That ain't the money I see, though. I see your money. I see your gifts. I see something that you are working toward, your desires, aligned. This person is a 9, okay? This past situation comes in with a 9. So it's enlightenment in this situation comes at a snap. Whether that's the love, the bad, the good, the bad, the worst, the breaking up, the demise, the end of it, the ideas, the awareness, in this way, in whatever affair you're having here that you're thinking about, that's a 9. Okay? You're almost done with this situation. Or they are. But you got 3 8s here. I don't give a fuck about the dude. I don't give a fuck about whatever's happening over here on the side. I just don't care. Let's ignore that. Let's get back to this right here. This is desire. This is some shit you was thinking about, like in the quiet. Like someday I'm gonna get me some of that. This is. If you got somebody in your environment that's got you off they have you off focus. You're not mastering what you're supposed to. These 3 8s is strength. It's the flow of the self. Ooh. It's the number of accomplishments. Is there something you're trying to finish? Something very important to you that you need to get done? 8. What else is 8? 8 is priorities, rebirth, new approaches, mastery, speed, change. Wow, what kind of energy does this person have? I don't want to look up your person. This person, oh boy, Moving this person out of your way brings justice and balance. What are they doing? What? Oh, moving away from this person causes an. Is that no? That's not right. I take that back. Wait a minute. 6. Oh, this is okay. You don't want to let go of this guy. You like this person. You like this person. So you got to go through the action and the consequence. Forget it. She's all deep in like. But if you get the motherfucker out your way, it's some gifts the universe would like to give you. You could wait till later. Maybe. Ooh wee. You stay focused on that lust now. If it feels good. Ooh, you spent. I just read about you spending money. Cards shot across the room. Hey, Rosa. Dang, woman. Wow. Never mind. Who's next? Rosa. You just want him. Yeah, That's why I started reading. I was like, you know what? I waste time. Let me stop. You just want the guy. I'll stop this and stuff. And listen, some of us are here to learn and experience. Some of us are not. There's that 7, there's that 9. Wow. Yep. Sorry, baby. Even with enlightenments, even with enlightenment, you've assessed the situation, you've looked it up and down, and you've decided you want that. I'm mad. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. She does not want that. Yeah, unless you mean, whatever thing she means. Vertically inclined magical knowledge. Anyways, okay. Magical knowledge 7654. Thank you, Eskimo. 76. No approach. You. Magical knowledge, are you here? Disconnected. Disconnected. All right, magical knowledge. I'm going to do this again. That's what I saw before, too. Okay. Magical knowledge. You know, there are these moments where I pick up on people's energy and I get all weird and quiet. And I always wonder, like, why do I do that? Because sometimes I'll be feeling your energy. You haven't changed. You haven't changed at all. And who sent you? Did you just stumble on my page? Is that what you're going to tell me? Who sent you? Perpetual energy is constantly moving and flowing. Makes it very difficult to read. Boy, oh boy, those 8s are in reverse. Aren't they non-supportive? No maintenance of self. You endure because you lack strength. Chaos abounds. Choices to be made, but you will not make them. You are almost done. Don't worry. 0, 6. Hidden knowledge, the unknown. Sometimes frauds, false data. 6, 5 make 11. There's angels. So maybe that's why I feel things. What do you do, magical knowledge? Do you have a channel? What do you do, magical knowledge? Your numbers are very interesting. I'm gonna need a little more feedback. 1 in reverse. You seek to stop someone's beginning. 7 in reverse. Not appropriate behavior. You do not practice moderation on the outside of this. 9. That's not a 9. That's a fucking 6. You don't really cooperate very well. You seek to not assist in the world of harmony. Cooperation. Communication doesn't work that well with you. You got a bad energy on you. Or you come to bring one. Which is it? 9, 1. You're almost done. That keeps coming back. Why is that? What's on you? Let's talk. Let's talk magical knowledge. I see an action here happening twice. So there's a double intention here, right? And they're upside down. So this is someone dialing it in theoretically, but also someone lazy. Someone who takes chances. Someone who perceives something of one person that isn't really true. Maybe misguided information. 5 is here in reverse. This is destruction. Or at least the attempt at it. Okay, there's this 0 here that's upside down. Oh, it's so upside down it flew out of my hand. Spirit doesn't want you here. This is it's an end. You lack focus. Something is very contradictory here. Oh my God. You should be focused on being one with the universe. So much intellect. 9 goes backward and becomes 6. What did you come into my room with? You're confusing me with your energy. So when you ran your numbers, you were everywhere. Because all I got is mumbo jumbo energy here. Yeah, you are confused. Magical knowledge. I asked you before. Were you not listening? How did you find this page? Do you read tarot? Do you read tarot? You're not confused. You're not confused at all. Looking at my ideogram, I would say you were more of a, like a dead weight. Anchor. Water. Feelings. Hidden. Hidden destruction. 1 and 6 along 1 is everything. 9. Well, dear, let me end your pessimism. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Nope. Well, sorry, dear. Maybe you're not readable because your attention is somewhere else. Oh, well, now that does make sense. Snake. Yeah, no completion for you. Magical knowledge. I think I'm good at reading some people. Others come in with a distortion. And it's a distortion that leans toward destruction. And I take it as such. So if you want to clear your mind and ask the question again, I can try to run your numbers again. But your intent, or whatever the fuck's going on in your environment or in your mind, now that I can't, I don't want to. I get your energy before I drop cards. Okay? I get information, I get data before you even send your numbers. So what I feel for your numbers is more of an anchor, like a pull down, like a attempt at something you can't do. Yeah. Intention. And you, yeah, no. Double. Yeah. I need you to clear your head. Magical knowledge. If you're for real, spend some time, get some noise out of your head. Because all I'm drawing up is chaos I'm too much of an empath to even finish your reading. I won't. So come back when your mind is clear. Sorry. Who's next? Sorry, y'all. I'm not going to read all y'all's energy. I'm just not. So if you can't calm your mind enough to, like, not transfer that bullshit, I'm not reading it. Sorry. Come back when your mind is a little bit more settled and not. Maybe you got somebody in the room with you or in the house with you, but I don't like that energy at all. Sorry. Time. Yeah, that's a death card. No, I'm not reading. No, I'm not reading that. No. All right, you guys. Four. Yep. All right, I'm good with that decision. Who's next? Sorry, y'all. I had to do some numbers for myself. I'm good with that. Who's next? Ten minutes. No, I needed to do a reading for myself. 10 minutes. Don't give me any data. Don't give me any numbers. 10 minutes, I'm just going to read what I think is happening with you right now. So focus on your question, please. And yeah, just focus on your question and see what happens. Okay. Going up or rolling on? Going up or rolling? Going up or going forward? 761. 7613. Okay, 10 minutes. I see knowledge. Knowledge coming from a place of balance. 6. Cause and effect. Action bringing about a consequence. Moving into a place where you are in a place where you have better vision. Are you coming into a place where you have you have the vision to recognize the impulsive nature of yourself? You're making some decisions. Is it possible? And this could be around a group, a collaborative effort. But I feel like it's around the growth of you. Let's clarify 1 and 3. You are moving into a place where you're about to have a test. And the test requires you having belief in yourself, faith, which is always a good thing. You should know that your angel guides are working with you, but they can only do so much. Wow, test on top of test. Test on top of test. So while your angels, yes, are working with you, want you to remind you that they're there for you. What they also want you to know is you need to be very clear in how you communicate with people. Test. You have 2 tests coming up. Let's see what these 2 tests are all about. I think one of them. Oh. Okay. Oh, Jesus. What is going on right here? Oh, my friend. 6. I won't talk about that, but I will say you drew all. It's kind of like 666, right? But don't worry, it's not. It's 966. So you have your 2 tests coming up involve some shit that happened in the past. And your test involves you getting over some dumb shit to get to the good shit. There was a time when you were maybe lazy, or you were involved with someone lazy. I think let's see. You may have been in a situation where you had to deal with somebody who wasn't as driven as you. Right? But these 2 tests right here about being able to do for self. 6 became 9 and 9 became 6. So you was fucking with somebody that kind of took you backward. Or a situation that made you go backward because of the conflict. You try to build, they destroy. 2 steps forward, 10 steps backwards. Perhaps you were dealing with somebody who wasn't very stable, and they caused you some damage and loss. That's one test. The other, okay. So the test coming from that first test is you making a decision on what to do regarding this person. Do you fuck with the situation? Do you deal with that? Do you deal with this energy this person is being? I feel like it's a male energy. Do you deal with that and risk your stability? Do you, because I feel like this, okay, no, wait a minute. Do you risk stability? Because this person or this past situation was damaging. Somebody's coming back and they're going to bullshit you. There's really not a way to tap dance around that. And it's the next test after that first test, if you don't mind, the conflict and chaos and the destruction, then you shouldn't probably have a problem for the next test where this person becomes risky and dangerous. Or you become risky and dangerous because of that past situation. You're not doing self-maintenance. You're not doing maintenance of self. Yeah. You're on repeat with no progress. Feeling trapped? Gotta make some moves. But hey. I did not say anything about somebody coming back to be with you, but I said your test going forward is whether you're going to keep fucking with that. Doesn't mean relationship. Somebody might be coming through to use you. You could be going back to work. Could be friendship. Could be old habits. Could be habits that you were almost going to get rid of, but they come back stronger. So the test is what you learn, what you take care of. Yeah. It's your strength, your endurance, mastering yourself twice. And will you do it in time before it costs you money? Will it before it costs you things that you want and value? Maybe not money. I don't think you value money. I don't think you value that. And the next test coming up will very self-centered. Okay, never mind. Good luck with your tests. I don't think you're gonna pass them though. I don't think you're gonna pass your tests. You seem very self-involved. 36 lavender. 49. Oh boy, you should just focus on yourself and work on progress. 10 minutes. No follow through. You're not really stuck, but technically you are because you're not doing anything else. Anyways. $36 lavender. I don't know if there's a list. Find the donuts. What's your numbers? No questions, just numbers. Just so, okay, I'll do 2 more readings. I'll do 2 more readings. And then I'm going to do something terrible to myself and go heat up my coffee. Gonna go do the worst thing ever and go heat up my coffee. Find the donuts. Find the donuts. Who are you trying to take for a ride? Trying to take somebody on a ride? Somebody's taking you on a ride. Which one? That's a lie. Comes in as pop quiz. Tray 2, 3, everything to the side. No. Find the donuts. Find the donuts. Oh boy. Wow. Okay. If any of this is close, Lord. So you may be not experiencing good times right now. So you had an opportunity to correct something, but you didn't. You failed that test. Your angels would like to protect you, but they can't do that while you will not protect yourself from others, whether that's other people or other things that maybe harm you. Right now, you need to be working on regulating, balance, watching what you're taking into your body. Okay. So 9. Really got to get some enlightenment. I don't want to talk about the ending. Let's see here. So, coming soon. Coming soon to a world near you. Awareness. You're almost done with something. You're almost done with something involving a group or a creative endeavor. This is a choice involving a change. What are we moving into here? 5 and 11 is choice. You're getting a test as to whether or not you want to come out of a situation of conflict and instability, right? It's a test, but it's a choice to stop the loss in a situation. And it feels like you're not. Time to go into a new cycle of yourself. You're almost done. If you want to be. But it's so bland here, like you don't have a lot of plans with what to do with yourself next, do you? What's going on here? Find the donuts. Well, find donuts. You'll figure it out. Any advice for find the donuts? I would not say that that's advice. Well, let's see. The cards. The numbers think that you're a bit on the impulsive side, kind of selfish. Way too focused on S and E and X. So I don't really know what information I can give you on that one. I just know I don't like those readings. So, let's move on. Let's do this, you guys. I don't want any more. I'm going to do a 3-card reading. So everybody pick 3 of any of these numbers. Just remember what you chose. If you need to type it in, you can. And I'm going to give a reading for each of the numbers very quickly. And we'll see what attaches to you and what doesn't. We'll see if it matches and if it doesn't. Again, I'm not a tarot reader as much as I am a numbers lover and remote viewer. All right. Advice. Advice, awareness. 1, 2, 0. 0, 2, If you chose 1. If you chose 1. If you chose the number 1. Wow. A good idea for you right now would be to cooperate because it will keep harmony in your situation, whatever that is. Right? Remember, your actions create consequences. Okay? And be mindful of heart and soul and keeping things around you in balance. Okay? 1 in reverse here. Boy, oh boy. Be very careful of those who understand your weaknesses and will try to work them against you. This is a good time for you to practice the godlike version of yourself. Be very careful with sex and relationships that really just have one purpose. Don't be afraid to make a decision to choose yourself and not genitals. Yeah. This is a good time for maintenance, strength, and the mastery of yourself. Not the masturbation of yourself either. Moving on. Did you pick 2? Numbers for 2. If you chose 2, you have 7 and 5. It's a good time to reflect and assess whatever the fuck's in your environment that is off balance. You have a 5 in reverse here. This is moving into the unknown from or moving away from a situation that was damaging. And somebody just bringing all kind of conflict. Nice for that. 7 comes right the fuck back. Are you stupid or are you dumb? This would be a good time to pull your head out of your ass. Somebody in your environment and you know who they are. They don't bring balance, right? Somebody or you is not doing healthy things. This may be a chemical addiction of some sort. And I don't mean weed. I mean something that's making shit bad. Yeah. People around you don't know what to expect from you. This could be a drug habit. Not helping anything. Pop quiz at the bottom of the deck. Establish balance and health in the self. Woo. This is, or there'll be nothingness. I ain't going no further than that card. Did you pick 3? Three, if you chose the number 3. And yes, you guys, you can choose more than one number if you feel like you want to. For those who choose 3, 9 is a reverse. You are almost done with a situation, but not, because your ass is going to get dragged back in by a test. Tell us about the test. Oh boy, well okay. That test is about awareness of yourself, because 9 comes right the fuck back. And it's in reverse. What are you doing? Please stop that. Right? It's the way you think about yourself. You just... Is the glass ever going to be half full? Just thinking, though. It should be. At some point in life, the glass needs to be half full, okay? Because you may be feeling like you're just tired of a situation. And you're almost done. You want to be done. You want to know when shit's going to fucking be over. You want sudden awareness and enlightenment. Truth of the matter is, it's in you and it always was. That's where all the answers are anyway. Pop quiz comes up after that, but you probably won't pass it because you got your head up your bum. So you got this whole 3 right here. And this is growth. But your pop quiz is upside down. You can turn that right side up anytime you want. These readings are not etched in stone. You could totally make me wrong. Go for it. Did you pick 4? Data for 4. 4 even comes out in reverse. Alrighty then. 4 comes out the fuck again in reverse. No joke, y'all. 1 and 9. Okay. Your angels want to work with you and they really want to protect you from something, but you ain't fucking protecting yourself, so why should they do all the work? You need to be clear with someone in your environment because you're not telling them how the bullshit's affecting you. These are 2 4s in fucking reverse. You need to have more faith in yourself because you are way more powerful than you know. Right? Someone in your environment or you throwing things off of balance, and you are definitely aware of it at this time. You're reflecting. You want your freedom from this situation. In order to get that, you need to start operating from a place of gratitude. That way it's going to teach you or remind you that you're naturally empowered and freedom was always yours. You need to also appreciate what you have. Not doing enough of that. Here's that 1. There's that 9 that's in reverse. Do this because it's going to help you get to the next step. How do we get to the next step? Stop fucking being lazy. Stop with the no follow through. And realize you're not fucking stuck. Just not moving. Work on that. Did you pick 5? I'm going to shuffle if you pick 5. All right, if you picked 5, let's go. If you picked 5, you have some options. Yeah. Oh, well, no, scratch that. Come on. Okay, look. If you chose 5 and you're not happy and you're not enthusiastic about life, you could totally change that. It's a choice and stuff. It's a choice. But at this time, you could be doing well for yourself if you realize the stability in yourself. Get some control over it. Start reading, learning, learn to focus your brain. You may be in an environment where people are going to try to medicate your ass at some point if you ain't already medicated. Stop with the boredom. Somebody is mistaking the way you look at this point with your boredom. So look busy. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. 3, 4, 4, 3. That's the numbers that come out. 34 and 43. You're drawing in more of what you're aware of. 1. So if you're not happy, more unhappiness comes. If you are looking at not stable people, you might not look stable either. If you are around unstable people and you know it, your ass is not unstable. You should be learning at this time from the nut jobs in your environment. Right. It's a good time to learn how to regulate the brain. Every spark doesn't need to be responded to, but you do have some decisions to make, right? Because you have great potential. Oh boy. Change and conflict, as much as fucked up as it is, it's gonna be what makes you great. It is what makes you great. It's a part of your, wow, 4 is there too. It's a part of your greatness. So right now, realize your brain's super powerful, and you can manifest what you want. Start reading about it. 7, 7. Wow. Reflection. Now's a good time to start working on gathering knowledge. Start learning. Learning. And practice moderation while you're at it. And stay the fuck away from the others who are not practicing moderation. Use your brain a lot during this time. It's super powerful, even if they're telling you otherwise. Where was I at? 6? Did you pick 6? Oh, 6. 6. Let's go. 6. 4, 6. There's an 8 in reverse. Somebody's not feeling supported. Okay. You're not feeling the support, number 6. So then a test shows up. Because you're aware that you're not being supported, right? What's the test? The test is, will you go within? Because you may feel like you're waiting forever. You may feel kind of like there's no progress. Like, what the fuck is going on here? What is this? But the 5 tells me that change and progress, if you could stay focused. Man, don't wait on other people to support you all the time. Sometimes the support is for you to acquire for yourself. 5. Okay. So listen, you go through these things as bad as they feel for a reason, because it makes you stronger. Competition's going to show up. Chaos is going to be a part of it. And instability is going to be a part of it. And it's all a part of it because you actually have the keys and tools to handle it. The others in your environment may not. And a part of your work here in this plane is to be a spirit guide for others. Be very careful of those who are, watch the people around you who don't have patience. And then pay attention to their motives. I feel like there's a lesson that you're going to get from being around one of these people. Not getting involved either. Ooh, okay. Just watching. Somebody in your environment is manifesting a lesson you can skip if you're paying attention. Ooh. Right. And this will come because you are evolving and growing. Wow. Somebody in your environment gets into some legal shit or is about to do something they ain't got no fucking business doing. Watch from a distance, and when I say distance, I mean like a distance too far to be arrested. Like your phone at your own house. Ooh. Ooh, that's a group card. Oh boy. Watch your fucking friends. Wow. Somebody's got some bad friends that's doing something they shouldn't be doing. And if you're not careful, their lesson becomes yours. Let's move on, please. 7. Did you choose 7? Clear that out. 7. Messages for those who chose 7. 5, 3, 5. Oh boy, choice. Okay, if you chose 7, you may have some changes coming your way. And those are good. Changes are good. All right? You got choices here to make, though, in order to get to that change, because this involves growing within a group. This involves creating a foundation. Could be a masculine energy, too. But your guides are with you on this journey, so that's always wonderful. You have a choice, and the choice is coming up. There's a choice coming up that you have to deal with. And it's about expanding, building on something. What you're building on is going to take some stability and some focus. And it takes being around other people who are creative. This is a double twin choice right here. Wow, 5, 3, 5, 3, 9. You are working with somebody, you guys are kind of probably on the same level at this point. But you're both achieving something. You're both mastering the self. That's awesome. This is a union where you guys are definitely going to get stronger. I don't see anything bad here. Wow. And you both have a choice to keep going and expanding and getting better. Wow. Maybe this is a marriage or a strengthening of a bond between 2 people or some people. Oh, it says 2. Okay. Good luck with that. You have a choice. So 2 people who are together have the, 2 people who are together have the ability to keep going with each other. The choice in the middle. I love it. Ooh, and it sounds like, feels like there's some, feels like there's some guided assistance with this too. Oh, beautiful energy. Ooh, did you pick 8? Love it. 8. I'm gonna shuffle these cards. I'm just gonna because I need to shuffle. I'm gonna shuffle cards. It's a nice thing to do. messages for 8. 8, you get a 6. But a 6 becomes 9 real quick, don't it? Wow, okay. 8, you're dealing with cause and effect right now. Someone's action is having some consequences, and it may be, wow. It's time you have some acceptance to do. You have some finishing to do, because you're definitely getting some clarity here. I see you working in a situation where rewards are available to you. Cooperation's available to you. But, let's clarify that. You need to think, test, and focus with something in your environment. What is this? There's a sudden awareness that comes to you involving a situation. Someone from your past who reappears, or in an out relationship, 9 to 1. This situation requires a decision be made. Somebody can't get out of the cycle. Why are you stuck in the cycle? And you're on repeat by choice. 9, you even paying attention? You need to give some better thought to this situation. You may have somebody in your environment who's dependent upon you, and it's got a lot to do with sex. Woo, pop quiz after pop quiz. How good is it? Jeez. This isn't a good... Okay. You are in a situation where it may be good for you to reflect. Maybe good for you to just have a look inside yourself, because you have some questions about the person that you're with. And you're correct to make those questions. Yep. The universe is trying to test you on the way out, or they're on their way out. Oof. Somebody is okay. You have a sudden awareness coming your way. You're dealing with somebody who is risky. Okay? You're dealing with somebody who's very risky. So you want to be very careful, because their risk becomes your risk. I'm not going to say this person's right out dangerous, but you really need to be paying attention and making sure this is what you want. Because whoever you're involved with right now that you know isn't good for you, this is a partnership to the end. Seven comes back. Reflect, assess. You already have all the knowledge. You already have all the tools. Just because the other person can't practice moderation, just because the other person can't control themselves, doesn't mean you need to be in the space with that person or in the car. Balance is something that you know, not the others. The desire for things to be correct, they don't know that. You gotta accept that. If you're around people who are doing things you know is fucked up, maybe hang out with them in another month. Give them a break this month. Tell them something. I don't know. Give those friends a break for 30 days. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to follow it, but if you got some fucked up friends, where you know if a cop pulled their ass over, it'd be some fucked up shit, stay away for 30 days. Did you select 9? Okay. It's a test. 4, 1, and test. Oh boy. If you pick 9, you are manifesting right now. Not really sure what to tell you. Now, if you are manifesting, you don't like what you're seeing, you need to have belief in yourself, because your lack of belief is what's manifesting the picture you don't like. So watch those intentions. Realize everything is one. So if you're being not the best version of yourself, try not to do that. Okay? You got 1 here, so don't be impulsive at this time. You're experiencing an originality of yourself. There's a test coming up, though, right? New ventures, self-care. Clarify nothing. Clarify. 4 comes back. 7. All right. Your test at this time is whether you want to be stable and manifest what you say you want. You're manifesting some other shit, not what you want. What you're manifesting is so base level of you. You are... Oh, that explains that. Okay. You just don't give a fuck. If you are doing chemical things, hanging out with chemical friends, I don't know why you even need the reading. But if you're not chemically enhanced and you're around the chemically enhanced, be careful. 7 and 8 come right back. This is the time to master yourself. Maintenance, support. Be careful of those unions, because if you're in the wrong ones, you will not be strengthened by them. You know who they are. Give them a break. Give them a couple of days. I feel like that came... Oof. I think 8 and 9 go together. Did you pick 0? Oh, that came fast. If you selected 0, you have 2, 3, passion and enthusiasm right now in a situation. Something new. There's balance here. I love it. You may be in a new... Okay, there may be somebody with you. All right. I hope you... Okay. Clarify that. All right, so you may be coming out of a relationship or wanting to. Repetition like a motherfucker. All right, it's time to let go of something if you're tired of the way it's working. That could be a relationship where there was cheating. Now one feels very lonely or unheard or unloved, or you're just angry that you haven't Sparta kicked the other person down into a hole. Now here's the pop quiz. That's 5. They're both in reverse. My advice, not mine, fuck that, was 9, 8. You're with some, okay, you're in a situation that's going to keep you going backwards. Maybe it won't take you to the floor, but it keeps pulling you backwards. And it's stopping you from mastering yourself and moving into the next phase of what you deserve. Your gifts. All right? So be careful of the company you keep, because at this time, maybe as a norm, the company you keep, the bad parts, may bring about an ending. There's you experiencing the duality of yourself. So make a choice based on balance, not based on conflict. That's not good. Any advice for the room? Wow. Your guides are with you, everyone. Make the best choices for self. Your guides can only do so much. All right. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. That was a long read. Kanika. Thanks, Lavender. All right, you guys. Kanika, I've been here for hours and hours. I always come in like I'm going to sit for 1 hour and then I'm done. And then it's 3 hours flies by like lightning. And I don't think Kanika's here anymore, so there's that. But if you are here, Kanika, work on your manifestations. And make sure you're focusing on what you want with gratitude for what you have. Don't focus on the lack. Best I can give you right now. Eskimo, if you're here, I don't know if you are. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you guys for being here. I try to do this nightly as best as I can. But I sit here for way too long. So if I missed you this evening, please come back tomorrow, a little bit earlier, and we'll try again. I hope you all have a wonderful night. And let's see. For those of you who are looking for another pick-me-up and did not get one, messages for you. All right. Good night, everybody.